Hello. For today's workout, all you need is one weight, whatever size you have or whatever size you're feeling today. Go ahead and grab that one weight, meet me in your space, meet me outdoors, wherever you're working out today. We're gonna do 3 sets of 3 different workouts and just do your best. Feet wider than your hips, toes slightly turned out. Using that dumbbell, taking it into the thick side. Shoulders down and back, chest broad and puffed up. Sending your butt down here is a little combination. We're gonna go down into a squat. Rise up, deadlift, push your butt to the back. Keep your chest elevated, collarbones open, touching that weight to the ground. So we're going here, and then a little deadlift. Slight bend into the knees. When you're ready, let's go. We're here for 1. And that deadlift. Push your butt back, slight bend. Keep the shoulder blades together here for 2. And we're here. Nice. 3, you could go at my pace, or if you want to just crush your 10, go ahead and keep going, and then you can meet me there at the next exercise. We're here for the bottom of 4. Moving into the 5th one, halfway there. Hips are going low, knees pushing out, chest up, push your butt back for 6. For 7. For 8. For 9, you don't have to go fast, so I'm gonna focus on getting nice and low. Good form, last one here. Nice, that weight's coming into your hand. Big bend into your knees, feet just underneath your hips for support. Left hand on the top of your left thigh, not on your knee. We're going down here, single arm row. Pull your weight into your shoulder. Nice. You're controlling this movement on the way up and on the way down. If you haven't begun, let's go ahead and begin. We're here for 1. For 2, slight hold at the bottom, slight hold at the top for 3. For 4. For 5. 6. Keep your chest up, keep your butt slightly pushed out. We're not hunching either direction. 7. 8. 9. Let's go one more. And 10. Keeping that weight into your right arm is going up overhead, straight out of your shoulder. Find nice connection. Everything is stacked. Engage your core, not pushing your hips forward, not pushing your butt back. Everything is one straight line. That left knee is gonna drive up in towards your belly. Inhale. Exhale, standing crunch. And reset. Inhale to prep here. As you exhale, pull your belly button into your spine, knee into your chest, just that standing crunch here. I like to extend my opposite arm out for a little bit of support. Let's begin. Good. Nice stability. That right arm extended into the air. Feel free to go slow. If you need to take a break, tap that weight back to your shoulder, extend it back up. Everything's locked here. 5th round here. For 6. That core is engaged. You're really pulling it in here. You can put your hand on your belly to feel that crunch. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Switch it here. Let's go to the left side. So everything starts back to the beginning. So that weight into the middle, feet wide, toes slightly out. We're dropping the hips low here for that goblet squat. Send the hips back, chest up. We're here for that combination, and begin if you haven't. Go ahead and grab a sip of water in between these sets if you need to. You can always pause the video or jump back in when you're ready to come back into these sets. Good, we're here for 4. The squat brings the 5th one. Chest stays up. Squat for 6. And deadlift. For 7, maintain your breath. Inhale through the nose. Good control on the way down. Good control on that deadlift. We're here for that squat for 8. And deadlift for 8. For 9. For 9. Last one, let's go. Squat for 10. And deadlift for 10. Good, weight's going into that left hand. Hand onto your knee, chest is up, shoulder blades down and back. We're not swooping here or here. Everything flat. Control on the way up and on the way down. Weight here, bring it into your shoulder, pause on the bottom, pause on the top. If you're with me, let's go ahead and begin. For 1, for 2, nice, let's go here for 3. Core engagement here as well, we're here for 4, for 5, halfway, hold it in. All right, at the bottom, let's go at the top for 6, 7, good job, keep that little bend, shoulders up, we're here for 8, for 9, let's see, last one here for 10. Good, left arm's going up, right out of the shoulder, everything stacked here. Maybe you have one arm that's stronger than the other, everything maintained so we don't wanna push your hips out or push your butt back. Everything one straight line, little micro bend into the knees, everything is stacked. Extend the right arm out if you want, inhale to prep. Exhale that standing crunch, right knee's pulling in, nice. And let's begin. For 2. For 3, for 4, put your hand on your belly. You want to feel that crunch, that extra activation. For 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, last round. Weights coming back to your chest, press it into the bottom, feet hip width distance apart, toes slightly out. Shoulder blades down and back, let's stay tall, let's stay proud. We're here for 10, let's begin, let's do them together. Drop it down for that squat. Push your butt back, deadlift. Ooh, let's go for 2. And deadlift. Squat for 3, hinge it over. Squat for 4, keep your chest up, collarbones open. Squat for 5, tap the ground, hinge with the hips. Squat for 6, squat for 7, squat for 8, let's go. Last 2, we're bringing it down for 9, and hinge. Bringing it down for 10, last squat here, and then here we go. Keeping that same formation, this time using both hands, the end of that dumbbell in both of your arms, shoulder blades down and back, feet just the hip width distance apart. You're gonna little bend into the both knees. Pull your belly to your thighs about 45 degrees. We're doing a double arm row here. We're bringing it down. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders together. That dumbbell coming straight into your chest. Nice. Let's go ahead and begin here. We're here for 3. For 4, squeeze the shoulder blades. For 5. For 6. For 7. 8, good, 9, hold it longer, squeeze to the bottom. Last one for 10, hold it to the bottom. Keeping that same thing, both hands overhead, shoulder blades locked out. We're here, we're gonna alternate those legs. Begin with the left, inhale. Exhale, crunch it and engage the core. To the right. Let's go, march it out. We're not gonna do 5 on each side, we're gonna do 10 total on both sides. So keep in with that nice count of everything. We're here for 3, for 3. Let's go here for 4. Ooh, wobbly, lost my balance a bit, stay with it. Good, left side brings for 5, halfway. Right for 5. Good, again, if your shoulders are getting spicy, bring it down for a second. Send it back up, let's stay strong here for 6 on the left. 6 on the right. 7, stay tall, crunch it in, we're here for 8. Exhale, crunch. Exhale, crunch. 2 more, let's go. 9, crunch it in, engage the core. Crunch it in, engage the core. Left side makes 10. Right side makes 10. Good, bring that weight down gently, send it out of the way. Good, bring those arms up big, inhale, breath. Exhale, take your arms behind your lower back and release your hands. Press your knuckles to the earth. Draw your chest open, great stretch for the shoulders. Good. Maybe you want to bring a little space in the fingers, that's okay. Take an inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, big bend into your knees, fold it over. Maybe your hands stay at your lower back or send them overhead. A little more stretch to the shoulders. Very gently release. Pedal out your feet. Roll it up, wiggle it out. Excellent work, just like that. 3 rounds, 3 exercises. Feel free to do this again if you're feeling spicy, get a little bit more action, full body workout. Thanks for joining me.